American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes. Lucky Strike, Pall Mall, Herbert Tarrington with the genuine cork tip.
Pall Mall is longer, yes, but greater length is only half the story. Fine tobacco is its own best filter, and Pall Mall tobaccos are the finest quality money can buy. And look how Pall Mall's greater length travels the smoke further, filters the smoke naturally and makes it mild. In fact, your appreciation of Pall Mall quality has made it America's most successful and most imitated cigarette. Choose well. Smoke Pall Mall. Pall Mall famous cigarettes, outstanding. And they are mild.
Welcome, Dr. Servan Shriver. Welcome. You call this Western diet fertilizer for cancer.
That indeed, the diet has changed dramatically over the last 50 years, which is about the same time that the cancer epidemic started. And that we've changed things like added sugar to almost everything. Typically every drink we have has a lot of sugar in it. We went from eating 5 kilograms of refined sugar per person per year in the 1800s to eating 60 to 70 kilograms of refined sugar per person per year in Canada today, which is fertilizer for cancer. How do we detect cancer in the body? We do a PET scan that looks for where does radioactive sugar accumulate, because cancer sucks up sugar.
Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack.
We're at one of our favorite grocery stores, and the good people at our grocery store have allowed us to use some of their sugar stock and one of their scales, so we can show you how much sugar the average American eats in 1 year. Are you ready? Here we go. And there you have it. Almost 150 pounds of sugar each and every one of us Americans eats, each and every year. No wonder type 2 diabetes is so high in this country. My name is Doug Varia, and I used to be a big fat guy. I weighed 265 pounds, I had a 48-inch waist, I had type 2 diabetes, I was insulin resistant, until I finally decided to do something and learn why the human being gains weight and how the human being loses weight. The ingredient that makes all of us fat is right here in my hands: sugar. I'm talking about sugar that comes from areas and places that you might not even know you're getting sugar from. So today, I'm going to cook a full day's meal for you to show you where sugar comes from in your life, where you might not even realize it. So let's start with breakfast, shall we? This breakfast is the equivalent of 43.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now there's 48 teaspoons of sugar in a cup. So let's take and pour this sugar right into this cup. And this is what we ate for breakfast, right here. 43 teaspoons of sugar. Now I don't think you'd take a teaspoon and sit at your table and eat 43 teaspoons of sugar, would you? But that's exactly what you did when you ate this breakfast. I went out today to a very well-known restaurant, and I bought a bag lunch.
Sugar magnolia, blossoms blooming, that's all empty and I don't care. So my baby down by...
Our lunch, our bag lunch today, is the equivalent of 45 teaspoons of sugar. So let's go ahead and add our 45 teaspoons of sugar to our daily intake on top of our breakfast. Now, what do we have in store for dinner?
Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these.
So our dinner in total has turned out to be 33.5 teaspoons of sugar, 3/4 of a cup. So let's add that to our daily intake. The sugar is building up, isn't it? Now, of course, we're going to watch TV tonight. As we watch TV tonight, like most Americans, we're going to have a snack. And our healthy evening snack has just added another ½ cup of sugar to our daily intake. So today's food resulted in over 4 cups of sugar going into our bodies. Now, what you have to realize about sugar is that sugar is the first fuel to burn. So the first thing we want to eliminate out of our bodies is sugar. Because if our bodies need carbohydrates and we don't put sugar into our bodies, then our bodies will go find the carbohydrates in the storage areas, like our butts, in our bellies, and other areas where we store fat. Now, how do we deal with all this sugar? Well, I've written a book. The name of my book is Fat to Skinny, Fast and Easy. And in my book, I break down for you all the areas where sugar come into your world. All the ingredients you should be eating, wonderful recipes, links that take you out to sugar-free suppliers. And that book is located at fattoskinny.com. You can download the book. It's very inexpensive. Have it on your computer immediately, and you'll be able to jump on my program, and you too can lose all the weight you want, fast and easy, in a healthy manner, and eliminate all of this sugar from your world. So please, visit my website, fattoskinny.com, and order my book, Fat to Skinny, Fast and Easy.